Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Q10 Culture Podcast. That's what I'm trying to tell them.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, I'm okay with the song.
Are you okay with the intro?
I am okay with it.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to do one.
Every time I see Johnny, he's like, I'm going to send it to you tomorrow, and I just keep forgetting to follow up. But my invisible sound machine here, clap, 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 clap.
It's your drum machine.
Yes. So welcome to the 210 Culture Podcast 2.0. I am G.
Thank you.
We have that also.
I'm Donna. Sorry.
I'm Phil Hector, guys.
That's Bobby, and I love her podcast so much.
Oh, gosh.
Have you seen the clip where she's talking to, I think it's Offset?
No.
And it's for the music video, and they're like, we'll give you $5,000 if you can finish this line. And then I think it was what song they have? One of the songs she gets right to the next song, it's supposed to be the Ric Flair woo, Ric Flair drip go, and she's all, here's your money back. He walks off and doesn't even bother trying to guess.
Her character. Have you seen her?
No.
I don't really know what the podcast is called, but
I think This Perfect Podcast or this something stupid like that.
It's this
Bobby Altoff.
Yeah. There was something with her and
Drake. Yeah,
Drake,
Drake. Anyways, so he's like, so her character like pisses off so many fucking people.
She's trying to be like Zach Galifianakis between two ferns.
Yeah.
He does it better. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he does. But like people get so heated with her, but like her character.
But like everybody was saying in the comments when she took Tiger to the zoo on the last podcast, that's where they're at. They're at the zoo. So, like, the whole interview, there's, like, a porcupine eating while, like, they're doing the interview. And then she's like, this was your idea. And he's like, you thought because I was a tiger, you're going to take me to the zoo? And she was like, no, well, I just said, you said you want to go somewhere cool. So I was like, what about the zoo? And you were like, yeah. And, like, the whole time they're just both sweating where it's hot. And, like, they're both complaining. And it's like,
yeah, no.
So
yeah.
Good.
But everybody's, like, in the comments, they're like, it's just funny because it humanizes the person that they have on. And shows how good sports they are. There are a lot of like artists or famous people. You just see them and they're either like, "Oh, this guy's awesome," or "This person's the dick in real life." But like, you gotta sit there and have that conversation. And like with Tiger, he was like trying to play along with her.
Yeah.
But he was also like complaining too. Like you could see they're like, this doesn't look like he's really trying that hard. It's more like they're going along with each other. Especially the little Yachty one. That one was my favorite one so far.
Yeah, I still love Zach Galifianakis with Barack Obama. Like I was, how does it feel to be the last black president?
Yeah. Did you ever see the movie? Did you ever see the movie?
Yes, that was a good movie. Actually.
Yeah. Dang. So you got some comments, but like I can't read them. They're too far away.
Art
Samantha,
Ben Antonio, and
Samantha.
Samantha says, "Hey, you guys."
I met Art's wife.
Samantha was
run.
We were part of that
the networking
event she had at our official and unofficial after party bar 321. Nicole and Brian, thank you guys for hosting it. Samantha, amazing event, good turnout, great turnout.
I'm gonna say wrong show.
You know what? I'm glad we're in this AC in here on Southtown 101 instead of the zoo.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
I was thinking about
yes.
I was thinking about renting out the zoo, but
awesome. Renting out the whole zoo.
Anything with AC is good.
Yeah. I love the zoo though. I love the zoo.
I went. Who's gonna be at the zoo? I saw something that they're gonna have like a concert or something at the zoo, and somebody was like,
Joe Mama.
Somebody was like, I'm gonna go to the zoo now. I don't remember what it was, but anyway, we couldn't do the heat. I almost died yesterday. Probably heat exhaustion and I don't know what. I went to Chingon Fest.
Shout out to Steve.
Shout out to Steve.
Great job, by the way.
Roland, JC, Cauterize. I'm not allowed to say some stuff that I learned, but there was a lot of good behind the scenes cheese man I found out. There was a dude with a giant elote. Shout out to All Ears Corn.
I saw that. Oh my god. I thought I was high.
Corn Hub.
Yes.
That was a huge ass corn.
He's
It was
actually.
Corn Hub.
Has anybody tried eating it?
I
Just
don't
be honest.
think so.
Would
night
you?
corn?
Would you? If you were that trash, would you try and
I
eat
probably
it?
would have tried.
And it's funny because one of the guys that works for that corn place is the lead singer of Meridian, who happened to come on stage, and I got a photo of with him and Alex actually singing
Is
a
it
song
the
together.
guy with the long hair?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
know
I forget his
exactly who
name,
you're
but
talking
They
shout
should
out
have
to
put a
him.
microphone
What?
in
Right.
the corn.
In the corn.
Yeah.
Sing.
Right.
Sing for me, you
Or do
monkey.
interviews. Do interviews with the elote.
What do you think
That
about this
sounds awesome.
climate control, huh?
Yes.
Get that corn out of my
Yeah.
face.
Yeah, that guy.
And then shout out to Poodle Pedal podcast that was out there too, or talk show. They were out there too.
Poodle
Going
Pedal
live.
Mark and Trino, what's up, guys?
They were out there too. Shout out to DC Barbecue as well. I bought some barbecue sauce from them. It was really good.
Barbecue sauce,
They-
Did you
spicy.
eat any food or just a sauce?
Well, they,
Just the
well, they only
sauce,
had
stuff he's
okay.
like.
Well, they only-
On top of the corn?
On the elote.
well, they only had
Damn
seasoning. They only had the
it.
seasoning and the sauce while I was there.
Okay. I was like, that's it?
But he said that we
What
missed
but
out
cheap?
because the month before he was here in town serving barbecue. So next time he does, he's gonna send us an invite.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to try that out.
Cool.
And then I got to try a brisket grilled cheese. It was pretty good. And
Yum. That
yeah,
sounds
it was
good.
fun. And then
Sounds delicious.
I almost got stuck on something so Spider-Man could come save me, but
What?
she left before I could get saved. So
We'll say that for another episode.
You don't want to be saved.
she didn't want to save me.
Got sticky.
She's like, I don't
Got
save the, I don't save the streets. Sorry.
Was
So we have our three-peat guest.
Yeah.
Mr. Eric
Wow.
Vasquez. Three-peat, yes.
We're company right there.
Wait,
Can I get a
Have you
jacket? My fifth one.
Like SNL?
Yeah.
The Letterman's
That's
coming
good,
next
that's
month.
You should.
I think he's our first three-peat guest, right?
Wait, when was he on the second time?
What was he on the second time?
The
You were
first
on the
time-
first time. I don't remember.
You were right.
but
First
the
time when I ran,
second time,
2020.
it was during. Was it before we went on break or something?
I think so.
I
Was
don't
it?
remember, but I remember you being in here twice.
Yeah, I was in
For
here.
sure.
Jose, could you pull up the tape?
Let's challenge
Yeah,
challenge.
roll it,
I'm gonna
roll
throw the
it.
challenge.
Do a challenge right now.
And then
Yeah.
just like, okay.
I want to say, but I don't know if you're our first three-peat guest. I think you are.
I think he is.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
But
just
not
take the
counting-
title.
but
I was gonna say
Steve-
not counting Steve.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
Yeah. Steve.
Yeah.
There, you
Steve's been on here
don't
like
count.
nine
Sorry,
times.
Steve.
He
Sorry,
can,
Steve.
like he can pop in and out, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
but like to be
Steve is-
invited back 3 times,
Right. That's
like
yeah. I'm gonna
that's
take
an
the title.
honor.
I'm gonna take the title.
You need to
Oh, yeah.
take the title. We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna do a fucking championship belt, and it's gonna be three-peat.
You
That's
know, there's
what
one
it
right
is.
there on the window.
Yeah, that one.
I
That's
think we just
exactly
got honorary
right.
belt.
Yeah.
Well, since we covered all, our,
Everybody's like, "Who the hell is this person?" Anyway, like,
since we covered all our sponsors, we might as well hit the last two that we missed, where we shouting everybody else out. So shout out to Eddie's Taco House.
Yay, Priscilla, Cassandra, Hector. Thank you guys so much. All of the best.
You're welcome, Hector. Wow.
what do y'all eat there? Favorite stuff?
Italian salad with cheese.
I like the enchilada.
How long is this thing?
Long enough
The
to
whole
shut off.
intro.
And then of course, summer's still getting hot. Your electric bills are probably up the roof. So reach out to Albert.
They
at
are.
Military
Guess
Street.
how much
Albert.
my electric bill is? Well, I didn't pay for like 2 months.
I know because I still get the emails.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
That usually happens when you don't pay for something for 2 months.
Yeah, it was like close to $300. I was like, damn it,
It's
man.
not bad.
That's
It's really not that bad.
No.
It's just I just forget. I forget to pay it.
man. Why is it so hot in here? I swear to
Why
God.
For-
turned off? I thought
for
I
the-
fucking turned
For the
it
record,
on.
that's why the dog moved out and moved in with me.
Yeah,
That
she was
explains
like-
that explains why she likes to be by the fan.
Yeah.
Just lays there all
Yeah.
spread
I was
eagle.
That's
Wow,
right.
wow, it's fucking hot.
Dogs are all. That's why she's all spread eagle with the fan on. Like
Anyway, how was your weekend? Eric?
My week this past weekend was boring, but
what?
I just came back from New York last weekend.
What?
So that was my first time in New York.
What are you doing over there?
We went to a concert.
He's like, mind your
Um,
business, okay? I just went.
No, I you know what? I loved it. We went to a concert. I'm not gonna be ashamed to say we went to a Jonas Brothers concert.
Oh
I was
yeah.
Taylor Swift.
we were
on the
we were
Jonas Brother
we
train.
went. It was in Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
We were on the floor, like
Oh,
20
wow.
people away from the stage. Like,
Yeah.
It was pretty amazing.
Oh, that sounds
And then
so
Jimmy
cool.
Fallon came out.
Oh,
like
nice.
since he's kind of unemployed right now. So.
Yeah.
But
Please buy me.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
That was awesome. We stayed at
That's
right
funny.
across from Central Park
Yeah.
at a hotel. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we rode the subway for the first time.
How was that?
That was fun.
Was it?
Yeah, as long as you go during like time where people are there. You know, we went at 1:00 in the morning, but there was everybody's leaving from the concert, so it was packed.
Right, it was.
So you didn't feel like
alone,
unsafe.
right,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
did you think about that guy from Ghost? The Ghost?
Oh no.
Or am I dating myself?
You're dating
You're
yourself.
Well, how is
You're
dating yourself going?
How is
dating yourself
Wow.
going? Do you take yourself out? Do you buy yourself flowers? Smack your own butt?
Hey, but Ghost is like you seen that movie. That movie's like timeless.
Yeah.
With Patrick.
So
Swayze.
what happened?
It's
What happened?
Well, there's a ghost. He encounters a ghost.
Patrick Swayze's
Patrick
ghost.
Swayze. Yeah, well, he's dead.
I mean, New York has plenty of ghosts, I'm sure. Like,
Oh yeah, but I'm saying
there's-
but I just said it because in the movie, the part there's a guy. He's like the elder ghost. So he's trying to explain to him, like, dude, you could do stuff. Like, you just have to
He's
concentrate.
trying to woo.
He's like the Jedi
He's
ghost.
like that.
No, I
Sorry, I just wanted to use it.
there was somebody as soon as
Oh
we
my
walked
God,
in.
That was not me. Was that me?
Was
Wow.
that-
Big ass sausage fingers.
It's the elote fingers.
I mean, y'all know who I work for, so yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
I'm sorry. Please indulge us with your
Uh,
story, because
Okay,
We-
is there
we
a lot
wa-
of homeless people down there?
You know what? There wasn't that many. I mean, granted, I we were in Midtown, man. Like we were
Okay.
right beside Billionaires Row, so it wasn't too much that we saw. But we went to the Bronx. Yeah, I mean, there were some people who were like, "All right, held my wife's hand a little bit tighter," you know.
Did
But
you walk past there, or did you stay there?
we walked like Crossroads Mall fast. You know what I mean? Like.
That is a really great analogy.
Yeah,
I didn't ever think about it.
I pictured it like,
Right.
All right.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can
yeah.
make
You
sure
do
you
walk
walk in,
a
we're
little
walking.
bit faster when you walk past the
You walk like
fucking
this,
Hobby Lobby.
elbows high up.
yes. Needs the chest. Hurry up. Babe, I love you, but you gotta keep up.
Come on.
Yeah.
That was good
That
though.
is so
It was real
funny.
good.
Yeah, good.
Did the Statue of Liberty? No, Statue of Liberty. and all that
Right.
stuff.
Yeah.
It was fun. We did not have good pizza.
We did not have good pizza.
We did not have good
I
pizza down
figured.
there.
Yeah.
We tried two places. You guys heard of Dave Portnoy?
Yes.
Mhm.
So we tried
One
the two
bite, everybody knows
places.
the rules.
Yeah, we tried the two places that were high up, 9-3s,
Uh-huh.
Angelo's and John's of Bleecker Street.
Yeah.
They were okay. They
Did you get-
they
but did you
tasted
get-
like
But did you get all cheese though?
no. I got
See,
pepperoni.
See, because when he tries them with just
Yeah.
cheese, so that might
But-
be a difference.
But I'm like, you can't mess up a good pepperoni, though,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Okay, compared to
right? It was Grimaldi's, like Grimaldi's.
I like Grimaldi's.
It was good, but it's not like how he says you got to fly over there. To,
Yeah,
you know,
nah.
it wasn't like
Mm.
that. But we had an Uber. He goes, "Hey, did you have any good pizza?" I'm like, "Man, let me tell you." He goes, "Oh man," he was from the Bronx. He goes, I told him I was like, we went to Angelo's, John's. He was like, "You didn't try it? You didn't like any of those?" I'm like, "No." He goes, "It sounds like you need some hood pizza,
Oh shit!
some dollar slice." I was like, you're probably right. You're probably right."
When you do that, that's if there's a churches that's closed down, you're in the right spot.
Like a church?
No, churches like
Do they have
like
churches
the-
over there?
The chicken.
Do they have churches?
I'm not
Do they?
sure.
They had churches,
Yeah,
like church
Or like
that were-
Bethlehem,
that were converted into
Mhm.
restaurants.
He's like, yeah, that's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah.
the house of food.
Yeah.
But I mean, it wasn't Peter Piper
Well,
pizza.
you know-
was it?
I heard that the New Yorkers like Domino's and Pizza Hut.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like,
What?
because even in we saw the
Is
Ninja
that
Turtles
who's
movie.
keeping up Pizza Hut in business?
I think so. Because even the Ninja Turtles movie,
Yeah.
we saw it today. Pizza Hut.
Well, I mean, that's a sponsorship too.
Well, it's all product
Well,
placement.
true. Yeah.
Yo, shout out to the Ninja Turtle movie for getting Master Splinter laid.
By a roach.
Yeah, he
Wow.
gets laid
Whoa,
by Roach.
whoa.
Hey, well, you
I
know,
know,
hey,
Bert.
spoiler.
Well,
Yeah,
No,
spoiler.
I
We
didn't-
didn't want
I
to hear that shit. Okay?
I didn't say that's how the turtles
Butt
were made.
cheeks, toilet.
I
Get
didn't say
them
that.
outta here.
I didn't say that's how the turtles were
Fuera.
made. Now did I? I didn't say what part of the movie. I didn't say if it was in the beginning on how that's how they made the ooze to make the turtle.
Oh, stop.
You're
Stop.
such
Oh,
an asshole.
I didn't say it was in the middle when he was
Wow.
lonely.
Get out of here.
I didn't say it was at the end when
Okay, back
everybody
to the
died.
pizza because this shit's freaking me
Oh,
out.
my best friend. My best friend's commenting. It's Itzy.
Huh?
She's like, Costco pizza slaps. It really fucking Costco and Sam's. That shit.
True story.
Is it
fucking
because it's
slaps.
cheap?
It's because it's cheap
Of
and
course.
it's cheesy and
Oh
it's
yeah, they
greasy.
use that government cheese.
They-
That's what it is.
I was
That's
gonna
it.
say they
That just
actually.
hits a little
I mean, they
better.
use the good quality. They just lose money on the pizza, but they already know by the time you go in there that you're gonna spend a lot more because you're already in the door.
There you
I
go.
spent $28 for a whole pie, and I was like, "This is
Back
a waste."
in New York?
Yeah,
Oh, hell
One
no.
pizza
And you
for
didn't even
one
eat
pie.
it? Did you eat it all?
I ate 2 slices and that's it. I
Oh,
should've
got
fuck
You
that.
should have gone Ock and got a chopped cheese.
Nah, you know what? Domino's had a
That's-
50% off.
That's
my
why I
pizzas.
think people in New York
right.
because the rent's so high already to begin with, and then they're like, "I just need a good slice."
We
like,
got
Yeah.
money for Pizza
I
Hut.
got 2
Yeah.
pizzas in for delivery for like $25
there you go.
yesterday.
Yeah, that's like Papa John's. Like,
Yeah.
Papa John's. There
Yeah.
you go.
Albert Junior Gonzalez says, "What up? What up? What up?"
What
Albert.
up, Albert? We love
Hola,
you.
Albert.
And then Izzy said, fuera. Que salga el desgraciado. Fuera. Talking about you. Get the fuck out.
So at least some of us are here on time, and
I was here on time. I was
barely.
here 10 minutes before 7 o'clock.
Barely.
Okay.
Barely.
I think it's like 5.
yeah,
Yeah, but
8 minutes.
no, I was 8 minutes.
I
There
got
you
it.
go. Thank you.
you're late if you're on time. You're on time if you're late.
Okay.
Oh.
There's a dude that's late to everything else. And then the one
Oh.
time that he's early, he's
Hey,
like,
I did see you at Target the other day,
Yes.
like right before they closed. So
Hell
you were,
yeah. After I just ran through IKEA,
Don't
even though I had just ran through IKEA like 20 minutes before, dude.
Don't fuck
I did so
with
much
them.
cardio that day. That shit wasn't even
they
funny.
turned the lights off
So
on
I
them
was
and
like-
everything.
So I was
They're
like,
done
They
with-
were flickering
icy
the lights, waiting
machine,
for
the-
us to get
The
out.
So, like-
icy machine is done.
no, they didn't do that at Target. They did it at the IKEA. So I was like, I need a lamp for my new place because it's so old. There's no like light in the middle of the living room. So I was like, I'm gonna go get a lamp. So I went to IKEA. Oh no, I need the legs for my table.
IKEA.
So I was like, I need
Yeah.
3 legs. I need 3 legs for one table. So I pull up and I'm like, oh,
What?
IKEA probably closes like at 10. They close at 9. It's
You said,
8:28 when
no,
I leave
you
the
said
south
3
side.
legs for one table.
Oh, because I had one already.
Oh.
So I needed the other
Okay.
leg. So don't ask why I had an extra leg.
He's got the magic stick.
I had
He's got
extra
the-
leg. I had extra leg.
I don't
Um,
want to want the third leg.
Oh no.
So I pull up to IKEA after driving from the south side to IKEA. I pull up at 9.
Damn, all the way over there.
Holy
9:48. I get there at 8:48. So I got 12 minutes to find these fucking legs.
Yo,
I don't know
third
what
I bet
leg.
you got lost.
I
I bet you.
I
bet she got lost.
Well, because the door was still open, they had to. So because I hadn't been there in so long, I forgot how this shit works, and I thought the legs were in the showroom. So I fucking walked the whole IKEA looking for the legs. Then I realized after I got to the showroom with the table that there's that warehouse section in the back.
He's
that has
all trying
the
to
legs.
take out the model.
Hey, this looks like it'll
Oh,
fit.
no, take this
So
out.
it's literally like 9 o'clock, and I'm literally like 2 sections for finishing it. And I'm like, well, damn, I'm doing good. I walked the whole store in like 12 minutes. Fuck.
Now you know. Now you know.
So I could do a whole IKEA store in 15 minutes. So I got the legs, I went, and then I was like, well, I still need a lamp because I bought the legs. So then I was like, I'm gonna go to Target by my house.
Tomorrow, sir.
So I go, and yeah, I'm like 20 minutes before they close. And I ran into him.
Yeah, that's what I heard from people. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so then I ran into him like 20 minutes before close, and we were talking. I was like, oh shit, I probably need to hurry up. They're gonna kick me out
Hey, can
here.
we walk and talk at the same time?
No, I know. He kept looking around. I'm like, dude, you're not even talking to me. He's like, yeah, I'm looking for.
You're like a
Lamps.
crackhead.
Yeah. I was trying to find lamps, and then they were in
He's
the,
out.
God.
I'm looking for a lamp.
You get any more than that?
I was in the back of the store, and it was in the front of the store the whole time.
Wow.
You didn't learn your lesson the first time.
So yeah, that was
And
my cardio that night.
Wow.
And that is how you get it kicked.
And that's how, yeah.
Hey, Art,
And
good
then
comment.
Eric
Peter
saw
Piper.
him, and Eric was like, God damn it, I don't want to see him right now.
No, he found me.
No, I found him.
Know.
I go, gee.
And I was like, what the fuck?
He thought he was hearing something.
They look like smoking a chicken coop.
I was like, what?
And then he said he took the shortcuts. It doesn't count. Yeah.
No,
yes, it doesn't
No,
count.
I took the long way. I took the
No,
long
he
way.
didn't.
I did.
That's
The
like a.
floor literally has arrows on where to go.
It's
and what
confusing
shortcut.
though.
It is
I'm not gonna
confusing.
lie.
Where?
No, see.
The in
IKEA?
IKEA.
She,
Oh, yeah.
she fucking knows
See?
the shortcuts because
No.
every time she comes here to fucking San Antonio,
Yes.
she be taking a half day to fucking IKEA.
No, but see, the problem is I was gonna do that, but where that shortcut starts to go to that section, the section is in the middle. So it was either I skip it and walk back, 3 sections, or I go 3 sections forward. So there was no point in taking the shortcut.
Oh,
So you're telling me you're good at checkers? Got it.
Yes. So I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and just keep going straight.
Clearly
So-
not. He did it
Clearly
twice.
not. Yeah.
King me.
He could have
played
checkmate twice,
himself.
and he
No,
did.
no, that's why I
Played
went straight
himself.
instead of taking the shortcut because
Oh,
there was no
Chinese
point.
checkers. Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
I like your style.
But Art, now do you like the buffet from Peter Piper Pizza?
No.
Yes.
I think
The
it depends.
buffet from Peter Piper.
It
doesn't
depends
on what
slap.
side of town.
It
You
doesn't
can't.
slap.
You can't trust it. You can't
depends on
trust
what
the
side of
people
town you
there.
are.
You can't. No.
I think all the buffets, the pizza just doesn't taste as good as when you order it on a fucking Saturday,
You
Sunday.
get
or
it from
any
the
other day.
table?
No, it has to be
I
from a
ordered mine.
birthday party
No, the
to be a birthday party.
Why would you
Art
go
said
to a
yes.
buffet and then order pizza on the side?
Because I can eat as much of it as I want without paying full price.
Oh, you're saying to say you got the
Yeah,
buffet.
like, hey, let me get the buffet. I get a salad, get this, get that. Oh, by the way, make me jalapeno and cheese and mushroom. Thank you very much. Wait for it.
Hombre, way you paying double.
No, I'm not. They make it for you. They give you a little
Oh,
number,
they
and then they
make-
come.
Oh,
I
there you
got
go.
the
So
pizza.
you can order the pizza you
Peter
want
Piper
yourself.
Pizza,
Yes.
Peter Piper
Really?
pizza hack.
Yes,
Yeah.
instead of waiting for
It
that.
says no,
Hey,
the buffet does not slap.
the more-
It doesn't.
Make it. Make
The more you
make
know.
a TikTok for it.
Yeah,
I
make
should. I
TikTok.
should.
The more
for
you
it.
know.
The more
Yeah.
you know. Anyways.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it. Oh,
Hombre.
Yeah.
Ado,
Wait.
dile.
I'm doing it.
ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hold on, right
Oh.
now.
Nope.
Go.
Getting on the button.
Go.
They're gonna see this shit on repeat. Like, what the fuck is he doing?
It's that
He's
AI.
dancing a fucking.
Yeah.
AI on TikTok. Gotta spread the butter.
You and butter, dude.
No, you ever seen those TikTok videos where it's those, like,
Damn.
They're the AI people and the real life people, and as you send the different emojis, they do one. So there's this one girl I follow, or I don't follow, it pops up on my thing. And every time she gets the
That's
corn,
what we call it.
Yeah.
Doctor.
no,
Yeah.
no. So every time she gets the corn, she gets like the thing. She's like, "You gotta spread the
Get that corn out
butter."
of my face. Is that what you're saying?
I got it. What's the name? What's their name?
I don't remember what it is.
Come on, dude.
I don't remember.
Oh,
Acts like
dude.
the AI. The girl
Yes.
that acts like
Yes.
the AI.
Every,
Well, there's a lot.
the, only
of
reason,
them.
the only reason I know it's her.
But like, why are you're on her live? Because she's usually live all the time.
no,
with
it
her
pops up
AI.
when I'm flipping by. It pops
Are
up.
you into that AI?
No, I'm not. Actually, I take that back.
The freak.
I take that back. I like watching
She's
her.
an AI fetish.
I like watching it for like 2 minutes, and it gets boring because everybody sends the same emoji. So like she's known for the spread the butter, so they always send her the corn.
Mm,
And then there's a Spider-Man dude that's
Oh.
like me,
I
and
know
like
what you're saying.
and like my Spider-Man onesie, and his like whole back is sticking out because he doesn't fit into Spider-Man suit.
I gotta see that one. That was
And
really
then I
fucking
forget what his is. He has one too that they keep sending him that one emoji because it's funny when he does it.
Damn
But
it.
when they send like 30 of them, and then they like try to pretend that they're glitching, I'm like, all right, this is stupid. Moving on.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there a button for that?
People make
Is there-
a shit ton
No.
of money off of that. People make a shit ton of money off of that.
Oh, what-
Well, anyways, I went.
Yeah.
I just drove back in from Dallas. Like
Houston.
Atlanta, Vegas.
Houston / Dallas area.
Those are two
And
different places.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's
No
what I'm
shit,
saying.
right?
It was Dallas first, and then it was Houston,
Oh, okay,
and then
okay.
it was like here. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
all right.
So, and it was
In this corner.
it was it was a fucking weekend. It was a fucking week. So like I went up there because my boyfriend he does wrestling, and so he had a live recording up there in Dallas for TSW, Texas Style Wrestling.
What's up, Nate?
And so one of the referees that morning, this is she was staying in the same hotel as we were, and she was like, my car got stolen, blah blah blah. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, her car got stolen. Like, I have a fucking Kia, and all these Kias are like, you know how they have that whole lock, like whatever they could hotbox it real quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And so I think my car isn't one of those. But like, I was like, damn, like they're gonna steal my car, whatever. Okay. So my car was still there, and like we had to help her out, like get her shoes and get her like stuff so she could wrestle, because her car had everything, like had her wrestling gear in it.
Thought she was a
Well,
ref.
yeah, she was a ref, but
Oh.
like you need like
Oh,
the uniform and the shoes and all that stuff. And I guess she had
Party
it in her-
City.
Yeah,
Foot
that's what I'm saying.
Foot Locker.
And I was like, damn, like I need
IKEA.
some I need some good juju or some shit. Well, turns out her car didn't really got stolen. It got repoed. It got repoed.
They found her.
And she didn't know because her husband wasn't paying the bill.
Time for a new husband.
Man.
She
See what happens when you don't pay your light bill?
Yeah. I get my light refund.
I'll go home, all the light bulbs are missing.
Next time we're really be
They're
business.
gonna fucking break like the breaker box.
Hey, no, they just leave her those candles with the batteries, and next time we're taking these.
They're gonna take the wicks out of all the candles.
Oh
We
no! Damn it. Jesus.
Shout out to my sis Christine. What's up?
Hello, sis. We love you.
Who's that? Ricky Mahler.
Hey, divorced.
Hello,
She
Ricky
said
Mahler.
divorced, yeah.
Yeah, she needs a new husband. A husband ain't paying.
No, I know that's what I said. I was like, for him not even to tell her like, hey, I'm behind or it's gonna get repoed. Like
They found her though. How they
They
found her in
find
Dallas?
I have no idea.
Don't choose violence.
So she's from Oklahoma. So that's also why I was like,
Somebody
how did they
ratted her
find
out.
you?
Okay, so
Somebody ratted her
You
out.
think so?
that and there's also I forgot the name of the car where if you don't pay they turn it off, like you can't drive it.
What the hell?
Yeah, I had a girl that used
You're
to work for me.
driving mid in
Had
the
a-
highway.
Had a girl, no, they wait till it's parked.
Oh.
Fuck that.
It's not like Sesame,
Assholes that they do it like
Sesame Street.
halfway.
We don't want to kill everybody else. We don't want to kill you. We want to make sure you pay for your shit. No, this girl used to JD Byrider. That's what it's called. She didn't make her payment, and she was like, "I can't get in my car." I'm like, "What do you mean? You have your keys?" Yeah, but it won't start. Was the battery?
Then blow on it.
No, that's like, just rub it 3 times. Solita Rana. Like, no, boss.
no.
If you don't make your payment, they won't turn it on.
It's like
And
an
I'm
ankle
like-
monitor for your car.
Yeah, yeah.
Crazy.
I was like,
I didn't fucking know that
And
shit.
this was back in
That's not-
2009.
Ooh, can you
Right,
imagine?
yeah.
No.
Damn.
Shit, now they just take your shit.
Damn.
They all got GPS
Give me that.
trackers.
Yeah, no,
Give me that. My
yeah.
grandma will give me that chain.
Yeah. And so we were supposed to drive back last night, but one of the wrestlers got a concussion. And so they had to rush her to the hospital to make sure she's okay. And she was like, well, I don't want to. She came by herself without her boyfriend because her boyfriend was busy doing something else. And so she was like, I can't. What the fuck is wrong with
He was wrestling in a different town.
That took another.
He was repoing a car.
She was trying on her boots. And
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. And so
Oh, that's a party.
we had to stay with her, and so we had to pay for an extra night, and so we had to. Now we're here. You know. What
Now
I
we're
mean?
here.
It's been
Started from the bottom.
started from the top. Now we here because we went top to bottom.
Valuable lesson, kids. Make sure you make your payments on time.
Make sure
Make
you
your
make your payments.
Make sure
on
you-
time. Let
sure
your
you have a
significant
partner.
other know if your shit's getting repoed, okay? I mean, I did tell my boyfriend that they repoed the light, but babe, they're gonna repo the light, okay? So if you watching this, we don't know if we gonna come back to light or not.
They
So
have a bunch of rechargeable battery fans all over the house.
I can't wait till the sun comes up.
I'm just saying, you're just lucky.
Anywhere.
You're just lucky that we have those studio lights in your house with the batteries.
oh yeah, but it's not gonna.
Thank
last
God for
long.
FEMA.
What she said something. They did that to my Dodge
Caliber.
Caliber. God damn.
I
I
was
was
pissed.
pissed
I
at-
thought it was
oh,
an
go ahead.
alternator. I thought it was the battery, and it was just because my payment was.
Oh,
Yeah, they don't mess around.
that is fucking wild. I never
Y'all
knew
didn't hear-
that.
y'all didn't know about that?
No, I
That's
didn't know
crazy.
that.
No.
Yeah, that employee, I'm like, man, stop playing. Just say you don't want to come in. It's like, I can't come in. Like, what do you mean?
I heard
It
about
won't
it.
start.
I heard about it, but I heard about it like the newer cars now that like they had that
I
option.
was like,
the Tesla-
09, bro.
like the Teslas and stuff
09?
that they would just like
Yeah.
drive them-
909.
Can you imagine that? Once we all get self-driving cars, and they just drive themselves back, they don't even have to worry about repoing people.
Yeah.
They just be like,
There you go, officer. He's drunk as shit.
as soon as they learn how to put ejection sheets in there, the car will be all, you didn't pay, bye fucker. Throws them out and just like,
I mean, it's the embarrassment of like genuinely thinking that your car got stolen.
Or maybe-
And then to find out that it got repoed, like that's the ultimate. Like, yeah, she might as well just stick with the story that it got stolen because if she
Yeah.
be
I thought-
telling people it got repoed.
seeing how I knew half of the situation, I thought you were gonna say that she didn't actually get it stolen. It was there the whole time, but she had a concussion.
Oh
She
no,
didn't
no,
realize
no.
that it was
No,
her car.
these were two separate people.
I was gonna say,
These were two separate
I originally
people.
thought it was gonna be the same
no.
because the story
How hard did
sounds.
she get hit?
I was gonna say because the story sounds so much funnier my way if it was the fact that the car was there the whole time and she had a concussion and didn't know she had it and just like didn't realize that she had a car.
Your sister, yeah, she says it's a JD by Ryder.
See?
What?
don't
All
be-
right. So don't be
Don't-
getting cars at
JB.
yes at JD.
No,
right?
pay
but-
your shit on time. Not, don't shop there. Don't be
Hey,
irresponsible.
You know what?
Be
Eric was in
responsible.
agreement with us. Okay.
Next
Eric
week, it's
was in
like-
agreement.
Next week. Oh, and our new sponsor, JD.
I think that's the
Pay your
most.
shit on
That's
time.
the
Pay
most.
your
That's
shit
the
on
most
time.
we've ever mentioned him at all. Ever. You're welcome.
And by
You're
Southwest
welcome.
Military Drive, girl, they didn't even help you out knowing you from the South Side.
You're
Chief.
welcome.
No, that's not-
Oh, it's even worse.
Well, this is the time where we mentioned where if you're having trouble paying your bills, follow HelloFresh to save money on your groceries.
yeah, no.
HelloFresh, use
I
210
haven't-
Culture as your
Oh my
promo code
God.
for 0% off.
So like I
0%.
forgot to change my address to HelloFresh.
Oh my!
Yes, I know, and I just moved, so the last box is sitting in my old fucking apartment, and I don't know if I can get in.
Yeah, your code should still work.
No, my clicker doesn't work anymore. They had just switched to new clickers and like new codes and stuff.
I would wait until someone goes
So I'm
by.
fucked.
Follow.
I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna drive all the way over there just to pick up a fucking
5 minutes from where you live. Okay.
No, yeah, it's a long drive. Especially I've been driving all fucking day today.
She's not gonna make that HelloFresh
No,
either way.
I'm not gonna make it. It's
Somebody's
gonna
already
get the
eating.
trash.
Somebody's already eating it already.
It's been sitting outside.
Yep,
since-
I haven't seen it.
I was gonna say.
It's all right. Excuse me. I'm gonna have the. What'd you order? The salmon.
And she's not willing to drive 5 minutes. She's not
I'm
willing
not.
to cook for 20
Yeah,
minutes.
No,
exactly.
you know what, Eric? I feel like you really know me since you know it's a 3-piece, so you know me too well.
We need like a book.
Yeah, exactly. But anyways, we spent a lot of time talking about us, but we want to.
Well, no, we did talk about him. That's how it started.
Yeah, that's how it started.
Well, no, I just want people to talk about you to talk about your podcast.
The boring stuff. Yeah.
Oh, no, not
that's
at all.
boring. That's not boring. We love politics.
Yeah. So don't lie. Yeah. So my podcast is Alamo City Agenda. I took a break, obviously, when we had the elections finished.
Mhm.
Elections every year, twice a year. So we'll have another one in November. But yeah, just really is trying to stay true to running my podcast the way I've been running it, as far as being non-judgmental, non-biased or unbiased, and inviting everybody that's on the ballot to speak on their behalf, and then let the public decide who they want to vote for.
Mhm.
And that's really the biggest thing, because I've noticed when I ran for office in 2020, there was a lack of media coverage for those who didn't have, $10,000 and thousands of dollars to
Right,
run their
yeah.
campaign or
Yes.
whatever. And I found that out. And I'm going to say it with TPR, you needed to have headquarters employ one person for them to even consider interviewing you.
Yeah.
And I thought that's bull. It's
Right.
just stupid.
Yeah.
Because they already make it hard. You have to pay a fee to run. For some races, it's $1,000. The race I ran for was $750.
Wow.
Just to put your name in
That's
there.
A lot.
Yeah, you can get signatures, but by that time you're already wasting a lot of time where you can go door to door.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it's just one of those things that I wanted to do as a public service for the community, and just keep it that way. And it's been successful. First year was 60 people that I interviewed back to back. I was doing it every day. Now I don't have that much time because I got a job now.
Okay.
And so I only do it once a week, but
Right.
but I try to interview as many people as I can, and I'm trying to do different locations. So I'm doing mobile now, to where I do Wild Barley. I go to Wild Barley. That's my home spot.
Uh-huh.
Kitchen and Brewery. If y'all have ever been there, it's amazing. It's on Broadway and 410.
Mm.
So I go. That's my home spot, like my headquarters, I guess that I do. I did 2 stuffed burritos. I did there. The Stinson Airfield. That was a beautiful spot because you have the airplanes in the back, and they let me.
That's
They have a
cool.
barbecue spot, a big baby, don't they?
Oh,
And that like the aviation center.
I don't know. I just know about that place. But they were like very open. They're like, yeah, this is a public spot. You guys, you're allowed to come in there. I'm trying to go somewhere they're not trying to charge me because I'm not charging people. I'm not doing
Right,
anything.
yeah,
you know. And
exactly.
so they're like, no public place. Come in and do it if you like.
Mm-hmm.
So they let me do that my last few podcasts. And then I did at Folklores Coffee House. I did a couple of them
Yeah.
there. So trying to do in different spots.
Mhm.
So if anybody has a place like a restaurant or something that's willing to let me
Oh my
do,
god, maybe a bar that has like a studio in it.
yeah,
That'd
I
be
mean,
kind of cool, right?
yeah, I mean, you know, yeah.
No idea.
Yeah, I don't know. That might
But-
be
Jose,
a
any
little
ideas, Jose?
difficult. Yeah. Yeah.
I know he's quiet back there.
I know we have.
I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here quietly absorbing everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know.
What inning are they on?
Don't worry. There's nothing baseball related happening.
Damn.
Okay, just check.
He's
So-
looking up those movies we were talking about earlier.
Oh, you know what?
Art said Alamo beer.
Alamo beer.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alamo
Edith
beer?
Melendez.
Yeah, if anybody-
Edith here.
if
Hi,
any-
Edith.
Hi,
If anybody has a contact, let me know. Shoot me an email or DM or whatever. Send me a message. I'm
Hit
Open
me with
ideas.
your best
My
shot.
buddy Dave. What's up, Dave? Shout out to Dave. He
Does it
said
say-
anywhere in the Riverwalk, just go ask. They said they're more than willing to.
really,
Yeah.
Wow.
He knows.
Yay.
He knows.
really.
Oh, yeah.
Can you send me a message?
Shoot him a DM.
It's always good to
Wink,
have a
wink.
contact because if
It
I
is
you know
always
I've
good,
tried to
right.
go and just like and they're like what are you talking about? You know what I mean? It's always
Right.
weird trying to get that concept out. You know, I'm not making any money off of it. I'm just trying to bring awareness, but also have people come
Right.
Your
and be
place.
part of a live studio or whatever, ask questions, and then also eat something or
Right,
whatever. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
That's the whole point. But I want to show people that there's this place. There's an active working environment behind us and stuff like that.
Right,
That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Kill two birds with one stone.
Right. Yeah.
So
And you said you bring on like local politicians
Right.
from like any political party.
any political party, it doesn't matter. I don't care if you're independent, libertarian, Green Party, Democrat, Republican, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It should always be that way,
Right.
especially with media. You guys know, I mean,
Right.
there's a lot of places that don't cover different things because
Right.
they don't want to,
Ruin their
Upset the
image.
viewers.
Or
Upset, yeah.
Right. Upset
upset
anybody.
their buyers or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and as for me, like I don't have a sponsor and I haven't really looked for a sponsor. I know there are people that have said that they're willing to sponsor, but I'm
Mhm.
like, I don't,
Mhm.
I appreciate it. And
Mhm.
maybe at one point I will, but I
Yeah.
I am like, I don't need it, so to say,
Right.
but I'm also like, I would appreciate it. But at one point I will, but not
Right.
right now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if they're like, oh, well, we don't want you to have that guest on. And then,
I was
Right,
gonna
yeah,
say,
yeah.
once you have sponsorships in your circumstance,
Right.
they have kind of
Limitations.
right,
Mhm.
like they can be like, no, we
Right.
don't want them,
And,
or-
and that's something that I would put in, like, no, it's going to be
Mhm.
whoever I invite.
right,
Yeah.
You know what
yeah,
I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's not.
yeah. Have you gotten into any like actual disagreements with some of these guests? Like that their
No.
political views have been like, no, like I
No,
can't.
because the way I do it is in a way to let them say it,
Mhm.
and then the people, the public who are in the
Will
chat
decide.
rooms will say,
Like
they'll
have
start
their
chiming in,
perspective,
right?
Yeah.
and I've had some. I'm like, oh, cringe, like
right,
very
like,
cringe.
oh,
I'm like,
don't
oh,
say
man.
that shit. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean this? And they're like, because there was one. He's like, I was like, is there any fine dining in this district? No, nowhere I would go in this district. I'm like, why would you say that? Like, just
oh
say
no,
something, you know?
Right.
And I was like, do you mean?
French fried fish.
Something at the
Yeah,
top
yeah.
of your
French
head.
fried fish.
Right.
Fine dining.
Fried fish.
And even my wife, she had saw it, she was like, oh, it was like crazy, like
Oh,
total, like
no.
it was bad, but
Yeah.
and then there's been some times where I called, like somebody called one of the people out for their son being hired onto a school district, and they had gotten let go from another school district due to improper relationships with a minor.
Oh no.
And this guy's running for a school board position.
Jesus
And I'm just-
Christ. Hell no.
And
Oh man, what the
and I didn't mention it, but I was like, and he, the one thing he goes, I don't understand how this is relevant. I'm like, well, doesn't the school board decide to hire and fire teachers? Well, yeah. I'm like, well, then that's perfectly legitimate question.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
and he cut the interview short. You know,
Yeah,
that was the
he
first
didn't want to
time,
get exposed.
only time that it's been cut interview short because somebody got called out. Wasn't through me,
Right.
but it was,
Just
you know,
third
It
party.
was
Right.
comments. Yeah, right.
and it was legitimate. Like I've seen some mess in the comments. I'm like, come on, like,
right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, blah,
Not
blah, blah.
entertain them, but when people have legitimate questions that
Yeah.
you can answer, that's,
Yeah.
that's something else. Yeah.
And it's one of those things that I think it should be open. And if you're not willing to be open and talk about it, then that's kind of shady, you know?
right.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Grimy.
you're putting yourself out there.
Right.
You have to take the good with the bad.
Yeah.
Right.
But the worst part is not being able to represent yourself in a good way and
Right.
say, I don't want to talk about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Interview's
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how good. And
Like-
you know, it still got elected.
Mhm.
That's the frustrating thing, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah, you know. But it's just one of those things that
Rigged.
you know, you have to really
He's like, she said it, not me, but I agree.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we do have some comments. Oh, we have Nate. That's my boyfriend. Leo said hi. That's
The baby.
the baby.
Hi,
Yeah.
Leo.
And then somebody said you should try Blue Star. Contact will be
Gabriel
Caceres.
yes. He's the kitchen manager.
Ooh, that'd be
Blue
good.
Star is
Blue
a
Star's
really good
nice.
area.
Yeah.
Halcyon. Oh, that's a good area too. It's like it's right there at in Blue Star.
Yeah. Bougie. It's bougie.
It is. It is bougie, but like
Pinky's up, please.
yeah, exactly. But
There's
like,
fine
it's
dining
good.
down there, that's for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, your wallet will feel
Yeah,
it
yeah.
too.
But I learned
What?
to fine dining.
$25 hamburger.
Yeah.
I thought
So do you
$28 for a pizza was enough.
focus on like San Antonio politicians, or can it
Um,
be anybody
I'm
from
trying
Texas?
to let it be open to anybody who's representing our area, but obviously there's like Joaquin Castro, which is
Mhm.
you know, and then like other people in different areas, but are still representing our area.
Yeah.
They might be represent Austin because the way the districts are
It's
and
so
all, they're
weird,
so
I know.
gerrymandered. They're all stretched out like
yeah.
a zucchini or whatever, and you know it's just weird.
Like,
I know.
come like
It's-
the eggplant,
So
like
do
the
you-
eggplant
do you cup
emoji.
corpus. I had to. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
so yeah, so I mean you have to really kind of it's hard enough for people to focus on the locals already. And that's
Yeah.
the thing that I've always told people, focus on your local elections, not just the presidential election, because yes, that does affect you, but it affects you here, like with the whole Spurs Stadium and the Mission Stadium that they want to bring in now, right across the street, right down here. They want to tear down the Institute of Texas Cultures, and then the Hemisphere Park, the where the
Mhm.
Spurs, well, not the Federal Court building.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They want to tear that one down and do the missions possibly in that area. So this whole area would be like an entertainment district. But I'm like,
Oh.
you're tearing, that's a small space. I was driving by and I'm like, that's a small space to have a basketball stadium and a baseball stadium right next to each other.
Right. Yeah.
Like that's I don't know, but it's
Well, we can thank Dallas for that
Yeah, for sure.
with the Rangers Stadium and
fucking
they having it.
Dallas.
Well, the
there
thing
ain't
is,
nothing up there.
the
It's
thing-
butt
we're never
cheeks.
going to get an NFL team. I hate
No.
to tell everybody from here because Jerry Jones does not want to lose income
Jerry Jones.
because he knows that if we build it or build a stadium and get an NFL team, that's going to bite into his billions. Because there's buses that are from Mexico,
Bussin'.
buses that travel all the way to Dallas.
with no
Instead-
AC.
Imagine, yes.
No, AC.
Don't ever fucking take Greyhound ever.
No, I thought you.
no, it's
I
El
thought you took-
Conejo. It's El Conejo.
No, bro, Greyhound,
I thought
National
you took the
Greyhound.
mega
Really?
bus.
No, the
The
Mega
mega
Boost.
boost. The mega boost.
I should have taken that motherfucker. But
El mega
they
boosies.
take a mega bougie because
Except for
these
Boosies.
motherfuckers have two-story AC with the waitress. These dudes are bad. But they go all the way to
Double
Dallas,
decker,
the
yeah.
Cowboys. If we get a team, they're not going to go to Dallas. They'll be here like, fuck it. Well, that's not.
I don't know. I don't know. It's
No, the way that it works
No.
here in the city is that team would
Alamo.
have to be good off the bat, which they will not, because they're gonna get all the bum players, the fish string players from all the teams. Because look
that
at
was totally inappropriate.
look at both the Commanders
Sorry.
and look at the Brahmas. The Brahmas suck ass this year, and like nobody was attending. When the Commanders were super badass and they but lost one game before the season got randomly canceled. Everybody was at the Commanders game. Everybody wanted to go. Oh, we have a Commanders team. Now that we got the Brahmas, it's not the same energy. Why? Because they suck.
It's
And
only when we're winning.
exactly,
you know.
and that's like with the
Damn
Spurs
it.
now. Before Wemby, you can go get the tickets for
But
How dare
but,
you.
but here's the thing though, is the city and the county has funded these operations with the AT&T Center, the Alamo Dome, the Mission Stadium, and they're gonna want them to do it again, which means more money from the taxpayers is going to happen, and it's just it's a lot, you
Mhm.
know. And somebody was telling me, they're like, well, what about this? I'm like, it's still, they're expecting a lot from us
Yeah.
as the taxpayers. But a lot of the taxpayers are like, oh yeah, sure, you know, whatever, we want a sports team.
Well, because they're
Right,
putting in
they'd
a
be able to
lot
afford
of
that
big
shit.
names also. Ginobili, Robinson.
I
Like,
know. I'm like, why are
hometown-
you trying to?
You know, it's like for example, when Round Rock they got that baseball, they put Nolan Ryan on it. Everybody loves Nolan Ryan. He's an icon.
Yeah.
They got behind it and
Yeah.
Yeah.
toma.
Yeah.
Puro sas por atrás.
I just wanted to look. I just wanted to look
Damn.
as nice as the Whataburger Park in Corpus. That bitch, is fucking nice.
Oh, it is. That's a
Yeah, but it's surrounded by a bunch of crap though.
Yeah, but still nice.
Surrounded by a
piece of
bunch of
crap.
caca water.
They're in
Samantha
the
said,
churches. Oh,
Samantha-
yeah.
Samantha said, "Bring back the iguanas." Yes,
Bring back.
I
the
agree with you,
iguanas.
Sam.
Yes.
Great call. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
dude.
Iguanas and
Not
what
the
was the other?
Rampage.
Not the Rampage.
no, not the Rampage. Rampage, they suck.
Damn.
Bring back
The
the
iguanas
iguanas.
were badass.
Yeah. So Nate said Hector right about Jerry Jones.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
And then Tough Love Dom said, "Is that Eric Velasquez?"
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe.
Dom from
I
Tough
got
Love.
my,
I love you.
I got my Ahsoka shirt on. If you guys don't,
I was gonna say you
recognize-
didn't even mention nothing about that.
I know it's Ahsoka Tano. She's gonna have her
Ooh,
series
wait.
come out on the 22nd.
Felt like you knew who it was right before the show. You were like,
I know.
"Who?"
She did. She was like,
she's all hyping it up.
Ahsoka?
She's all hyping it up like she knew what it
Did you
was.
call me sucker?
What? Is that
I
a drink?
Love our hockey team.
Is that a drink?
I want our hockey team to come back.
Is that like
I
Drake?
loved it. Drake. I loved our hockey team.
Oh, that was a lot of fun.
Oh, that was so much fun.
I don't know how we got it, but one year we got it
I was
where
about to say, yeah.
some homie of mine was like, my mom's selling these fundraiser things for like, I think it was like $30, $40.
Yeah. I think it was that. I think it's 25, 30, something
Yeah,
like that.
And it was like a
Bootleg
booklet.
tickets.
No, it was a booklet.
It was
and the
a
booklet-
coupon.
It was coupons, and like one of the coupons got us literally like second row from the glass
Yeah.
down on the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we went like 2-3 times, and we were like on like right behind the glass.
Because those glasses break right there, so it's like,
It's a liability.
We the fucking dummies. We the fucking dummy testers and shit.
all over there just eating my pizza. Like somebody hit the motherfucker. Like, oh no, I think it's
I think it did.
Don't flinch,
They
don't flinch.
did.
This class tastes weird.
Extra saucy.
How was it?
So Tom said, "What
Tropic Thunder where he's all, this is just blood. This is just real. He's all like, just real penny tasting
Yeah.
blood.
And then Nate said, "Yes, iguanas need to come back."
Those
What
big.
is iguana? Well, like what kind of sport?
That was the
Easter.
Rampage. It was the hockey.
That was a
team.
hockey team.
Oh, really?
And then I don't know what
thought
happened
they
that they
were called
changed the
something
name.
else. Oh,
Then
The
they became the
Rampage,
Rampage. Yeah, when you were
oh,
here, they
there
were
you go.
called
The
the
Rampage.
Rampage.
Yes.
But all the real people
Okay, then
know them as
yes,
the
I know what
iguanas.
you're talking about.
They had
What?
cool colors
Real
too.
the
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
I'm real.
And the logo was an iguana.
It was like a voodoo iguana.
Yeah.
A
Purple and-
voodoo.
Purple and orange color.
Yeah.
It was badass colors.
A
He's a
voodoo
badass
iguana.
looking iguana. I still have the hockey stick, like the little mini hockey stick, and it has the iguana with like a hockey puck. It's somewhere in my storage somewhere.
Really?
Mhm.
Those big coupon
Get
books
rid
they
of it,
sell.
order. Not
Yeah, no, girl. So it wasn't a coupon book. It was like a coupon book specifically for the Rampage.
You know the ones they sell like at the high schools. They used to sell them. I don't know if they do it now. Where like it was like to Sonic, and it had like the 5 restaurants or the local restaurants, and you just like tear one off. And
Yeah,
use them.
yeah.
It was like that. It was just like a 2-page.
It's like
book
the
thing.
food stamp
And like
ones.
you got fucking like what $1 hot dogs,
Yeah.
like
You
$1
would get
beer.
coupons from the north side that you'd never go to.
Right. Thank you. That's probably
Baskin
why
Robbins.
they
What
fucking
the hell is
like
that? I want to elote and
Baskin
a
Robbins.
raspa, stupido. With tahine and
Oh
chamoy.
my god. That's hilarious.
Yeah, a lot of those coupon books are like stupid shit.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it is.
What was the other
Stupid
one?
shit
Like
that
Subway-
nobody
like
fucking
Subway.
like.
Get a buy a foot long, get a foot long on Sundays between 11 and 11:15.
Between your
It's just
Uh,
like Groupon. Groupon has like you go on there and it has a bunch of like coupons to events, but it's just like stupid shit that like nobody would literally pay that much money
like
for.
the Nutcracker
Not
Ballet
even- I mean, I would go to that.
in
What the
fucking
fuck?
March. It's fucking hot.
Yeah, what's wrong
I
with
was
that?
like,
What
spring
the
break.
fuck?
It's on the inside.
Yeah.
Sam also said her son Caleb says hi. Is
Hi,
Hello.
Caleb.
Hello, Caleb.
that the one that cooks?
Is Caleb the one that cooks? Because
Yeah, he's cooking a Hello Fresh that was left in front of his apartment.
Oh man, he grabbed it, he snatched it.
I was
He
saying,
knew-
Run away,
I was
Caleb.
gonna say because I'm
He
kind
knew
of
what the
hungry. I'm
fuck.
kind of hungry if you're cooking right now, Caleb.
Yeah, man.
Again, 210 culture for 0% off your order.
Zero zip. Nada.
Zero, like your
It puts the
box.
it puts the O in
She
the
said-
210.
Bracket.
She said no. That's the 9-year-old.
That's
Well,
the
I mean,
9-year-old.
it's
Well,
never
you
too
gotta
early
put
to
that
cook.
9-year-old to cook.
He would probably make it better than Donna though. I don't know.
What?
Oh,
The
Look.
secret is out.
My secret to making really good HelloFresh meals is that I
put it in the microwave.
well,
She
no,
just puts
not
everything in
Oh,
the
we
bowl.
do it
not
at
only that, not only that, but
It's a poke bowl.
I got a fucking dummy-proof instruction manual with each of my meal. So
AKA,
that's
AKA
why.
her boyfriend reads the instructions to her so she don't mess it up.
No, it's
I mean,
two
sometimes I
cups.
gotta
And it's-
reread it
and
like
it's
a
not-
couple times.
I was
Make
gonna
sure
say,
that
I was gonna say, it's not
understand.
even Nate. It's Leo reading it. He's all blah 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 blah.
$2, got it.
I mean, you know what?
He just then she starts
Yeah.
she's about to put something in. And he's like, ah.
It's
She's like,
like-
nope, that's not it. Okay.
It's like
Psych.
it's like it's like y'all been there. Y'all just made that what? Y'all just
Made
made
his
his day.
Yes.
Oh.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, I gotta
I
go.
was cooking since I was 7 years old, girl.
I got to do inventory,
In
but
Mexico.
those who have followed us that were not around when we did our original shirts, Hector, I got one for you of the cook-off one that we owe you from when you
Oh my god.
we never gave it to him.
So if you remember, you sponsored our
Our
like
cook-off?
barbecue
Cook-off?
cook-off thing with
while back.
that his dad did it at Trader's Village.
Mm.
And I was like, yeah, we're gonna get you your shirt. We're gonna get you your shit. And that was, I
So
think, like,
I'm the new HelloFresh.
So I have your
I
shirt,
just got left off the
No.
fucking.
and I have it.
again.
I had it
you
in the
got
car,
0% off.
and I had it in the card. I was gonna give to you, and then I just forgot because my trunk had like 1,000 things. But I have
It
that
had
shirt
3
for you.
legs.
So I have
I
that
had
shirt for
3
you.
legs.
So I have
Goodbye,
that shirt for
Fresh.
you.
Goodbye, Fresh.
Well,
Let me guess, it got revoked.
no, I still have it. Well, since the HelloFresh deal isn't working out, I'm just gonna say, make sure you buy yourself a nice pair of thieves to keep the jewels nice and protected in this hot summer day. Keep the sweat off. Once again, pair of thieves.
And we're still not getting sponsored
Oh
by
my
them.
god! What were we doing? We were supposed to do something with that underwear.
He was supposed
Put
to
it
buy
on?
them. He was supposed
He
to
was
buy them.
No. Okay, that didn't sound right.
Right
You
now,
put it on.
I'm not wearing any.
So like,
See,
no
if you
wonder,
would-
no
if you
wonder
would've
there's no
had-
steak
see,
in here.
if
No
you-
wonder
I'm
there's
clean,
no
I'm
smell
See,
in
if
here.
you would have
like-
had a pair of thieves, you wouldn't be sweaty, so you could have worn them.
Is that why it's wet over here?
Is that
Here,
why
give me- Dry. I put on some powder. Give me some of that powder.
Wow, Anyway,
But
which one?
shit, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, back to the shirts.
Oh yeah, please indulge me.
So
The shirt I
I'm,
never got.
I'm doing inventory.
Faith.
What's that? Just dropping to say hi. I missed my episode, but I think she still got me sick.
Oh no.
George.
Or Donna.
Ain't no way. I never was near you, sir. Relax.
I never knocked on nobody.
My boy James, Billy Joe,
Block.
Jim Bob, Bisquick.
Hey,
Oh,
we're gonna
Biscuit.
need, need to do that podcast, all of us together. That'd be
Yes.
cool.
Yes, we do.
A
You
forum.
know, George.
No, but we had
Right,
followed
yeah,
each
yeah.
other on threads.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he goes, oh man, I feel like an asshole. I didn't respond back. I was like, man, I guess he didn't want to be part of the podcast. He never
So
responded.
the post was I forgot how the post
The
went.
post went like, hey, we should all get in the podcast together, all of us.
right.
And then with Too Hard Too Fast, and then you even tagged him.
Yeah.
And then like there was no response from him. And then like a week later, he's like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I missed it." And I was
but
like,
it was even funnier because I responded to like all of y'all, but it seemed like I had just responded to him while you had responded back, and I was like, "Oh shit, I meant it to all of them, not just him." And you were like, "I guess you don't want me to be on."
"Oh yeah."
It's just, I meant it to everybody. It just happened to be that like, yeah.
He said, "Ha ha! Nobody knew how to use threads back then or now."
Or no?
Dude, I haven't
anybody
been
still
on
uses it,
in like
yeah.
forever, but like I still see like so and so is following you, and I'm like,
It's
okay,
by
that's
default
cool.
though.
Right? Yeah, it is
Yeah,
by
yeah.
default. Yeah.
I'm
So,
like,
uh,
But, like it still feels nice.
It
You know
does,
what I
a little
mean?
bit,
Like
yeah.
yeah.
What is it? It's like a Hill Country Fair of Instagram. Or what?
Twitter.
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 It is not
Hill
Hill
Country
Country
Fair.
Fair Twitter.
Twitx.
I feel like it's Twitter now.
No, it's
like
Twitx.
it's Twitter.
No, we've heard of it as Twitx.
It's-
now.
I was never good at
all
Twitter.
the
anyway.
all the cool kids call it Twitx now.
well, I just
All the cokeheads.
All the cool kids.
Why are you looking at me?
we turned to look at you. I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna try again for the 5th time now to get
Oh
this
yeah,
out.
sorry.
So-
What?
So I need to do inventory on these shirts.
Oh, okay.
And anybody who wants one, we still have some of the old school 210 culture ones. But I think they're like mediums and larges.
I need one.
I think you
Um,
should deduct $5 for dusting fee.
I have to dust it.
Dusty.
Well, I wasn't gonna
Love
sell them. I'm
Dusty.
just trying to clear them out of what I have in stock. So I did have a couple of the red ones as well. So I'll bring them on next show, and then we'll figure out if y'all want one, how to get them. I'm just trying to clear them out to make room for other shit in my closet. So, but I think it's a good like 10.
I need a
15
large.
shirts.
Thank you very much.
Are we going to make new ones?
Yeah, we're gonna make new ones, but I want to clear what we have out first, so we have room for new
Con qué
shit.
dinero? With what money?
Tú no te
Oh, my-
preocupes.
With HelloFresh. Yeah.
With that
HelloFresh at
when-
0% off. Thank
Remember,
you very
we
much.
had my bidet OnlyFans.
Yes.
Oh,
210 culture
do you
bidets.
even post content on there anymore?
But she doesn't
Did
have. But she doesn't have her electricity. How she can use her fan?
I know. How am I supposed to like use my
Her
bidet?
only fan.
You didn't. You asked every guest, but you haven't asked Eric the question.
We haven't gotten there yet.
Okay, well let's get there.
He said, "Let's do it, all of us." I'm down. I'm down. Let's
I'm
go.
down
do
too.
it.
We'd
down
have to,
like James
we'd have
Brown.
to get like an area, like a.
I
area,
got the
right?
area.
Yeah.
I got the area.
You already said it like
You
3
got the
Yeah, I
times.
said-
mics too.
Huh?
You got the mics too.
I got 4 mics. Well, I got 3, but I could buy a mic.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we
well,
have
we can
mics.
bring our mics.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it.
Okay.
We can practice.
Damn.
Man, that was fast.
He
Shit.
gonna slap you since you did that. Anyway.
So I guess the question at hand is,
Okay.
Eric, have you ever used a bidet?
A bidet? Yes.
What are your thoughts about?
Oh, yeah, what's your
It's a little
experience?
weird. They actually had one at the hotel that we stayed in New York.
Like
it was a
good,
spray
like
one.
a good weird.
It was a spray. It was no, it didn't
Like a
work really
nozzle?
well. No, it's went all over the place.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you have your clothes on or off? No, I'm asking. I'm a serious question. They're laughing because I always ask.
I mean, you have to have it off.
Okay. That's what I want.
Damn.
That's the best way to do it.
I mean,
It's
you
because
can't,
it's
can't
because
do it with
he
it
gets
on.
naked. He
Huh?
he
Well,
gets,
no,
he
no,
gets
I'm
naked.
He gets butt ass naked, and then he
gets
reverse
naked.
cowgirls the toilet.
You're supposed to do that though. You are supposed to do. You are supposed to do it like that.
Everyone,
Aw.
one more time. Eric, please,
You are supposed to do it reverse. Yeah, but that's the European ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about the? I don't know. Is there a difference?
Yeah, one says wee and the other one says
One says
What up?
European backwards.
Yeah. You're a peeing and you're a shitting.
the French ones say wee and the American ones say holy shit.
And the Mexicano estás
I
cagando.
saw a video and I was
No
laughing my
mames.
ass off because it was like, what is it? The hood in the U.S. and they have like the fucking gunshots and everybody's like arguing, and then it says the hood in the UK and it's like the sword sound. It's like, come
On
here, you
guard.
scallywag. It's so like,
Captain
saw-
Jack Sparrow comes
empty
out
thy
of nowhere.
pockets now.
Empty thy-
I saw a meme that said, I need to stop dating older women because my side piece just told me, you little rascal, get your ass back in the bed. I just thought that shit was hilarious. It's getting hot in here again.
It is.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave.
So what about the underwear that you're talking about?
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave this question for Hector
Okay, let's do it.
because I think Hector's probably the only one that's been in the situation.
Oh gosh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I probably have.
And I saw this on a podcast and I thought about it. It made me laugh. So, how do you grieve when your side piece cuts it off, but you're still in a relationship?
Cuts what off? What you have cut off?
How
Wait,
do you grieve?
Yes. So like
you
your
had
side
what
piece,
cut off?
your side piece.
What?
The Sancha.
Who
The
cut off
Sancho.
what?
Yes. The Sancho said like I'm
The
done with you.
side
Like,
hoe, the
oh,
side
he's
hoe.
like I'm in a relationship now. I can't be with you no more. But you're currently in a relationship as it is. So how do you agree with losing the fact that you lost your sight, girl?
Okay, so that
Go ahead. I'm gonna lost for words on that one.
experience.
Oh
Okay.
God.
You just like you have a breakdown and you just tell them that you had a breakdown and you just need some time.
That's
but you're actually
depressing.
just grieving.
But do you like go to the restroom and like take a shower and just put
No,
some
he
sad
uses
music
the
on
bidet with full clothes on.
Yeah. And then I play REM. Everybody hurts sometimes. Well, I put on a whole bunch of fucking
It's
Miley
really
Cyrus
hard
music. That
because
was-
like they're asking you what's wrong and you can't tell them because like
It's Pedro. Pedro's
you
gone.
can't tell that.
No more Pedro PP.
So you just have to like be like, I'm just tired. Like there's just so much
You just
stuff
don't
going
understand
on.
what's
You
going
just
on right
don't understand.
He's like, are you still going out that Thursday night? No.
I can't.
I'm
I
gonna.
can't deal with
I
it.
don't need to go out no
they
more.
canceled plans, so I can't. I'm not going no more.
Wow, that's the
You
first
know?
time I've never had to deal with that.
You never had to deal with that?
Not with the side piece. I don't have side pieces.
Oh shit.
I'm faithful as they come.
Whatever, bro.
For real.
That's
For anybody
okay.
listening.
Okay,
For real.
anyways.
So I saw that on the Joe Budden podcast and it
Woo.
made me laugh so hard. 'cause
That was a-
they
you
were the
thought of
same-
me?
That did
They
make
were
me
the
laugh
same
real
way.
hard,
You're like-
okay?
I'm glad that you shared that personal experience.
I did,
You shared a
yeah.
little bit too
I
much.
did. Nah, I didn't
You did.
I didn't give out people names, you know what I mean? Like I didn't give out
Almost.
no people names.
Almost. Frank,
No.
what's up? I'm joking.
I know you give you trouble.
Oh,
That's all right. None of them are listening right now anyway.
And there go our viewers.
Yeah, man.
All three of them.
Anyways.
So of course, officially now we're on all streaming platforms as of last Tuesday because I finally figured out that I was an idiot and I missed the one little section of the bio that was causing them the issue. So we are now.
Nah, that's a toilet noise. That's
Yeah.
cheese.
No, I fixed it now, so that's why we celebrate.
Oh.
So we're on all streaming sites now. So this episode, if you're watching it on the video, will be out tomorrow, and if you're listening audio wise today, congratulations, you found it.
Yeah, you're not missing much visualize.
It's gonna be like you're not missing much.
Thanks for coming on the show for a third time.
He's like, well,
I'll be here all week, folks.
third time is the last time.
No. Yeah, we cut it off at 3. Sorry.
It's all 4 is gonna be your episode, so we don't count you. And that's it.
I'll be live at IKEA next time.
Hey, let's do it
that's
again.
G
not
right,
public
you see G right around in the
place.
background.
He's wearing a
That's
uniform.
public place you can do it at fucking IKEA. One of the
Do it.
displays.
It's so big they won't even know you're there.
Did you see that they did a whole mini series in IKEA?
No.
Yeah, they did a whole mini series in IKEA like 10 years ago. Yeah, and IKEA like had no idea.
Look
Yeah,
at all the other new employees.
it was that one guy from Fresh Off the Boat, the one Asian guy.
Jimmy Woo.
I think so. Yeah, he was in it.
Oh shit!
And I was like, what?
I need to watch that.
That's fucking.
I know they tried making the
dope.
video game, but then like right before it released, they stepped in and they were like, "We know you're making it about us."
What?
That it was about your character was trapped in IKEA, and you had to like use the stuff. Yeah,
He had 12 minutes to shop for 3 legs.
The main character's name is G.
so like you actually had to like make like a shelter and like a fort and stuff because at a certain
God
time the monsters
damn.
would come out. So like the
Monsters.
further you would go into the IKEA, the bigger and stronger the monsters were.
I'm just
My-
looking for a fourth leg.
Yeah,
Looking for a fucking lamb.
where's the leg for the damn table? So like it was like getting great reviews, and then like I think like a month before they dropped, IKEA was like the cease and desist, like nope, you're not doing it. So I don't know whatever happened to it, but it looked hilarious. I was so ready to buy it and play it.
Oh no!
So that's what you were doing. You were cosplaying that.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. That's what he really
I was gonna wait till
right?
everybody left and just stayed in there and get lost.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I think our new 210 culture shirt should have IKEA on it. Like the
Maybe
colors, blue and yellow. The blue and yellow, right?
Yeah,
On
Let's
the
do 'em.
blue and yellow.
With the collar.
I'm surprised you don't have a printing machine by now with everything you do.
Who?
You?
No, I don't bring work home.
Oh, I know, but I figured you'd have a t-shirt printer by now.
Nah.
Next to the
I
money
know
printer.
people.
Next to the money printer.
Ooh, well, that's where that fucking money gun's for.
Why did it say Peter Piper on it?
Anyways,
Buddy Bug strikes
Buddy
again.
Bugs.
we appreciate you coming out for a
Yes.
third time.
appreciate it.
let everybody know your socials so they can get a hold of you.
It is 190. Oh.
Damn it.
It's at
Damn
190.
Credit card info first, thank you.
It's Alamo City Agenda on YouTube, Spotify, all those streaming platforms for podcasts. Eric J. Velasquez for TX on Instagram, and then Eric J. Velasquez on Facebook. On Threads too. I have Threads, but like I said, nobody
Right.
follows
There's
that.
time
It's,
for
it's just frustrating, but yeah. So those I will be starting pretty soon. Doing interviews again, picking back up. I don't remember which elections are going to happen this season, but
Mhm.
I'll get there.
Yeah,
So,
awesome. We'll
yeah.
definitely be on the lookout for them.
Thank you.
And then our next week's guest, I don't know because Donna hasn't verified.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm sorry.
So
Surprise.
it'll be week 4, our final week of Podcast Poolza, because I never
Yes.
could think of a better name. And hopefully we'll be doing this again next year.
Maybe
hope.
Podluza.
Pod.
Well, they already
Podluza.
have theirs, so we don't want
Oh.
Still there.
Podooza.
to. I see how that's going to be number 5 this year. I don't think we want to fight Jeff over the name.
Yeah.
But I think I can pull a nice rookie card, a Wimby rookie card, and probably let us get the name. But with that being said, because all y'all look dumb because y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
No,
What?
not at all.
No, I'm waiting for you to wrap it up.
Oh, yeah.
Damn
You already are
it.
both fire. Next week is just the G podcast. All right,
All right, good. I have my Sunday.
just me and Eric. Eric,
Wait,
you're my permanent host now.
so who's the 210? What number would you be in
I'm
the
the
210?
zero, bro.
I be the 0. Okay, well then I'll be the 2.
I
I'm
guess
2 people.
I'm the one.
Oh, there you go. 210.
I'm 2 people.
To 2 people.
No, she didn't call you a fat ass when you didn't make that fucking thing. Yes, I still live through that fucking nightmare, Donna.
No, PTSD.
They
I'm
tell you about that?
sorry. I'm
No.
I was
sorry.
out of
Goodness.
town. I was out of town on vacation.
Out of
in Mexico.
town. I'm thugging with my round.
Yeah.
On the Megabus?
Yes.
I'm the mega
On the
boost.
No, on the Greyhound from Hell. And I think Jose made the comment like, "Man, y'all look good." Like down on that's where you're sitting at the end. It's like, well, yeah, well, it's because I just fat ass in here.
Oh, my.
And I was watching, I'm like, yeah, these are my boys. Yeah, look good. Wait a minute.
That was out of love, okay? That was out of love.
My fat ass accepts your love.
Thank you. Well,
My
then
fat
get
ass heart
over
doesn't.
it. Get over it.
I'll take a side of fries.
Yeah. Give me some fresh fish and we'll call it even.
Ooh, okay.
And with that being said,
Okay.
I'm G.
I'm Donna.
I'm still Hector, fat ass.
For Tuesday Culture.
Bringing the best
of
up
the
to the
nation.
nation.